Think about it. This is episode number 4. How to control the mind. A short story. There was a small, quiet village troubled by a series of thefts. The villagers complained to the police, hoping the thefts would stop and the thief would be caught. However, the thefts continued. One day, a wise traveler visited the village. After observing for a while, he discovered that the police and the thief were the same person. The lesson from this story is simple. When thief and police become one, the problem will never be solved. How this story is related to mind control, I will let you know a little while later. There are two scenarios. Scenario number 1. Mohan was driving his car when suddenly another vehicle came from the opposite direction and damaged Mohan's car. The mind created feelings of sadness, but Mohan kept his sad thoughts separate from himself, calmly observed those thoughts and focused on finding a solution. Within few minutes, the sadness faded away. Let us see the second scenario. The next day, while driving again, Mohan's close friend came from the opposite direction, shouted angrily and called him stupid. The mind again created feelings of sadness. But this time, Mohan merged himself into the mind. He did not remain as the observer. Let us recall the story told at the beginning, where the thief and the police were the same person and thefts continued unabated. A similar situation is happening with Mohan. In this case, who is the problem creator? That is Mohan's mind. And who is the problem solver? That is Mohan. When the problem creator and the problem solver become one, no solution is possible. What exactly has happened? Let us see. Mohan became furious. Friend's words, stupid, kept echoing in his mind. Mohan's relationship with his friend has deteriorated. Even after 10 years, Mohan still carries the weight of that memory. He becomes restless and sad. We are all like Mohan, tormented by innumerable number of thoughts, insults and emotions, and suffer silently beneath their weight. If Mohan had detached himself from his mind, the issue of sadness would have been solved right then and there. Anger, hatred, jealousy, envy, greed, insults, these are all thoughts, and we carry them lifelong, mistaking them for ourselves. Look within and observe, you will understand. Take away from this episode, the mind is nothing but a bundle of thoughts. Science confirms that the human mind generates nearly 1,000,000 thoughts a day. Each thought is transient, rises only to collapse like a wave upon the ocean. If we cling to a thought, it endures, sometimes for years, even a lifetime. In truth, all thoughts are powerless. We give them strength by identifying with them. Creating thoughts is simply in the nature of the mind. You have a car, you have a house, you have a job, likewise you have a mind, but you are not the mind. It appears to be a simple truth, yet it is profound once you understand its depth. Let us look at a small example. You say, I am angry. This statement itself is incorrect. Why? Because the mind creates anger. You as the awareness should stay separate, observe it, understand it and resolve it. The mind is the problem creator. You are the problem solver. When the two merge, the cycle of suffering begins. How to practice mind control? Controlling the mind is simple in principle but subtle in practice. Stay detached from your mind. You have a mind, you are not the mind. Observe your thoughts. Don't interfere. Don't judge. Don't wrestle. Thoughts lose their intensity and disappear. Gradually, you begin to enjoy the silence behind them, the pure awareness that is your true nature. You are not changing thoughts, you are the unchanging witness, consciousness itself, eternal, full of peace and bliss. Think about it. Thank you, Sadguru Nannagaru.